Alright, I know I'm late. But I have a reason. Understand. One, I'm sick. So I am cloaked up in a blanket. Ugh. I got some mild cold, some mild flu, I don't know. Alls I know is I woke up today feeling like crap. Feeling bloated and gross. I have viral infection as well. Take your voice easy. My voice doesn't really seem to be the thing that really is bothering me as much as like the constant mild headache, the bloaty feel, and the body aching. That's the worst. Ugh. Mine is a booger making machine. Ugh. I hate those ones. I hate when I get those. I think most of it is due in part to I've just been up late working on stuff. Night after night after night, right? Like, I'm working on editing stuff for YouTube because I've got to get super caught up, but I've got like 3 games that I'm ready. I've got loaded up, ready to start cutting. I just got to get through them. And I've just been doing that. I've also been trying to do all of my writing, edits, and whatnot, which I'm excited that I'm like 200 out of 500 pages done with that. So, about 2/5 of the way done with what I want to get done on the book editing thingies. So, progress is. I just don't like feeling gross. And so, thing be what it do. Progress? Exactly, Kron. Ugh, and I'm sorry you're feeling all kinds of sick too. That sucks. Especially, I hate sinus nonsense. Sinus infections are the absolute worst. I hate them. You can't breathe, you can't talk, you can't think because everything's just up there and clogged. It's gross. Also, I'm also late. My nose is red from boogers. Mine always dries up super bad too when I get stuff like that, so I'll end up like sneezing a little bit of blood or I get bloody noses super easy. But I'm also running late today because this game wanted to be a little butt about not having a... Here, I'll show you. It's in the settings. Does anybody see a windowed mode setting? Nope, sure don't. What up, Open? How's it going? Nobody sees a fancy windowed mode setting, do they? So guess what I had to figure out how to do? Luckily, I found a way to do it. So if anybody wants to play this game and wants windowed mode, hit me up. I know what to do. I had to mess with the configuration files and do some edits. But I finally figured it out. Took me a few tries. So I've been like working at it for, what, the last like 20 minutes trying to get this thing working to the proper, hey, this is how it goes. Also, I didn't even realize this game came out like today. And there's like 5,500 people watching this game. Are y'all really that invested? Really that invested in digging a hole? Also, I don't know if I can hit new game or not. I don't know. Like, I mean, now that I've got it in the window mode, what do I do? Because normally, a lot of the people online discussing, hey, how to fix the resolution and whatnot, a lot of people were saying, oh, it doesn't work with new games. It only works with continued, which confused me. But this, I got to work. So I'm at least in main menu with it. What if I hit new game? If I break everything, strap in. I didn't break it. Hot damn. It does look a little weird with the black bars underneath, though. At least for now. Zoom. Foot. This man has 1 foot. House for sale. Only $10,000? Dude. You know what? I'd go to the bank right now. For 10 grand, get me a house. I don't care what its condition. It's got a nice little yard and everything. What was this? Something about digging? Something about treasure. There's treasure underneath. Super Mega Digger 3000 Ultimate 2.0. Plus detector set. Explodes when battery gets empty. Oh. I see. Alright, my little black bars are gone. That's good. Well, I'm not really hiding anything, am I? Alright, this kind of works. What am I supposed to do here? Should I... Ooh, I might need to... Hold on, let's... Ooh, a little smoother. There we go, a little smoother. Woof. I hate when games are so sensitive up there. Okay, so... X mark the spot, I guess. Look at this nice little, you know... outdoor space. 10 grand for this house? I don't know. How many rooms is that? Probably 2 in the front. And a heckin' garage. What do I got here? Hold on. My nose, it does the itch. Ugh. What's this? Sell ores. Empty. Okay. Cinder block. I can climb on the cinder block. I have jump capabilities. That's good. I'm on top of a shelf. I'm a cat on a shelf. I'm a cat on a shelf. Can I crouch? Is there a crouch? No. Doesn't seem to be a crouch button. Shift is sprint. Cool. Good to know. What's this? Money. Upgrades. $5. Battery full. Health full. Oh, okay. So we got battery over here in the blue. It's just right behind my cat back here. Then we have health. What do I need? What's health for? Dynamite. Lamp. Jetpack. Huh. Okay. Save game. You know what? Yes. I have it working. Save the game. Is this game new? Yeah, it came out today. For like $5. And I was just scrolling through games today because I'm like, I'm sick. I don't really want to tinker with, I don't want to play a game that I'm serious about while I'm sick. And I don't want to do anything I want to record either while I'm sick. So I was just like, let me just go find like a cozy chill game or something. And this popped up. And I was like, you know what? I could dig a hole on stream. That sounds like a time. To dig a hole on stream for only $5 whole. The rando game search is real. I know. And it came out, again though, there's like almost 5,500 people watching this game on Twitch right now. Who are these people? This is gonna take a while. Rock! New material? Stone. Stone? Inventory full. Huh. Random banger game? Yeah, apparently. People are pretty excited, apparently. Oh, so I made $3 by selling rocks online. Or like maybe one big name is playing it. Oh, that could be. There could be one dude out there who's just like, I'm playing this game. Why? I don't know. And there's just everybody involved. Even still, that's a lot of people for a game about digging a hole, but apparently people are excited. And you know what? I'm not going to judge them. Let's get the workings of my hole established here. Inventory's full again. I mean, for $5, I spent more on cheeseburgers. Yup. Same. I'm like, I've spent more on lunch than that, so. Okay, so it costs 1 battery to charge. $5 to upgrade my shovel. So what does my shovel do now? Has this game been difficult? Saw you launch it 6 times. Hell yeah, it was difficult. Here, that's what I'll show you. Do you see a windowed mode option anywhere? Me either. No windowed mode option. And I have my ultra wide, which means it was trying to fill up everything. I'm like, I can't stream in the ultra wide anymore. Well, I can. I just don't wanna. But I finally figured it out. I finally got around to messing with the configuration files. And got, got it all sorted out. New material found. Coal! Never thought I'd be that excited for that. Stone. Alright, we really, really need a bigger inventory here. What was coal, like $2? My battery is low. According to the game, this will explode if it ever runs to empty, so. Alright, now my battery's critical. Fine, I'll leave. I'll go here and I'll sell this. I'll make $3 whole. Alright. I really do need the $6 for the inventory thing. Running back and forth and getting a stone. Is awful. How do I climb out of here, I wonder? Like, what happens when I get too deep? I also put this game in the suggestions over on Plague Pals, and I saw that Mace has already bought it. I know Talscan already bought it, and I'm like, yep, I got him. I got him. I have $11. Please. Oh, holy crap, I'm like burning through my battery charge. Dig, dig, dig. Hole. Digging a hole. Yeah, battery low. Yeah. Until I see battery critical, I'm not that worried. Okay, well now I see that battery is critical. Now I worry. Sell everything for $5 whole. Yes. Alright, so what? Now I need stuff to buy a jetpack? How much of this ground can I dig up? All of it? Would certainly seem so. I'm a freaking magnet. Damn, look at all them rocks. Just a bunch of free rocks. Never thought I'd be so excited. Or just, you know, crap. Let's buy a jetpack. Why not? Let's spend our $1 to charge that up. Okay, cool. Good to know. So that's how we get out of the deep hole, apparently. New material found. Iron. Okay. That was a big chunk of coal. Nice lethargic sounds. How much does iron sell for? Ooh, money. I like money. Plonk, plonk, plonk. Does stuff get bigger at some point? Like I see some of the stuff I've gotten has been like, you know, pretty whatever, pretty rock-sized. But am I going to get to a point later where it's like, hey, look at the size of that iron chunk or something? Oh, I didn't even see that iron before it popped in my inventory, I guess. Alright, I'm battery low now. I'm gonna hop out, because Lord only knows how much it's actually gonna take to get me back up and charge up the battery. I upgraded the battery already, right? I think I did. I feel like I did. I might be delusional. I don't know. See, like, look at the size of that chunk of coal. I'm really hoping this game isn't getting a whole lot of this hype just because of this tiny little hand shovel. I'm hoping for some big upgrades. I'm hoping for some big old upgrades. Got my $30. I could. Oh, my shovel did actually get bigger. Well, would you look at that? Okay. I got a bigger shovel. Big shovel. I'm going down. I'm yelling timber. I got my shovel. I'm digging holes, yeah. Eh? Oh, or destroyed. Whoops, my bad. I got so invested in, like, there's a thing apparently over there, and I wanted to find the thing. Whoops. Look, I didn't find anything. I'm searching, okay? What do you want from me? Son of a biscuit. What up, Eli? Have you thought about the fact that you could dig a hole in someone else's yard? I've thought about it, but I can't get over there. They won't let me. But one day, I mean, you know, we can hope. One day someone will let me dig a hole in their yard, if you know what I mean. I think we all know what I mean. Money! I found 27 bucks? Ooh, okay. So they weren't lying when they said there's treasure in my yard. I should really take care of that little lump right there, huh? Oh, we have 65 whole monies. What do I buy with 65 monies? More battery? Yes. That. I do that. Now we have Ultra Mega Battery Pack, kind of. We'll just dig a hole. I figured this would be a pretty good little, like, you know, chill whatever game on a day that I'm sick. Speaking of games I want to, you know, play while sick, I need to go back and play more Squirrel with a Gun. That one was good. Oh, hello, Rock. Hello, Rock. Oh, I'm making much more money this time. Making lots more money, piece by piece. Bit by bit. I wonder if I should stop, Ag Why Sick. I'm gonna attribute it to staying up late and working on stuff. Because I've got, you know, I got YouTube stuff I gotta finish. I got my writing project that I gotta finish. I got one hell of a stupid, stressful, drama-filled week that, you know, ugh. It's one of those weeks where just, like, every tiny little thing just kind of adds up, sits in your brain for a while, and then you're just like, you know what? Body retaliate. I'm sorry, it's okay. It's not your fault. It's other people's fault. I blame them. But I only blame, you know, in a particular way. I don't want to actually blame too harshly, because everybody's got their stuff going on. Hello, Iron. Still sucks. Yeah. But in the good news of things, it's like I'm 2/5 of the way done with the edits on my writing project. And I've started looking at formatting and font and whatnot possibilities. And gonna be a long book when all's said and done. I think the way that I have it, so if I decide on the font that I like, which I'm between two, but if I get a good, if I like the font and I like the size that it fits on the page, when I go to get a print of in like a paperback style, right? Like I want it actual bound and everything. It's gonna be probably just shy of 800 pages. So, new inventory found, or new material found. I don't know what I got. Battery low. Copper, huh? Alright, big money. Lamp? Lamps cannot be picked up again once placed. I'm not going to worry about that right now. Wow, indeed. I'm excited. What kind of print quality you looking at? Just standard, like, paperback, like any normal paperback bookstore. Like, doesn't have to be fancy. I do have some artwork that I want to put into it, like a book or like spiral book. Just like standard perfect binding, which is just like, oh yeah, we print out your PDF kind of thing. Most printing companies, from my understanding now, are if you have a PDF of the thing you want, all formatted up and everything, they just slap it into their thing and they can print pretty easy. It's my understanding. Some free copper. So I gotta look into it more, but alright, the jetpack works a lot better. Oh, making money. Charge up. Why do I have a health bar? The health bar part worries me. It's going to give you some staples tips if you were spiral binding. I want to be able to put this on me and my friends' shelf. Kind of, you know. Oop, oh, a rock. I'll be able to put it in my hands and read it anytime I want. Which, in fairness, I've already read through it in its entirety like 3 times. My inventory looking like 10 out of 12. Because I read through it entirely before I started my whole editing phase, where I would just have like little marks of like, oh, add more here, you know, adjust X, Y, or Z thing, stuff like that. And is 800 pages a full Word doc page or half pages? Right now, so if I just pull up like my editing side, which is just a Google Doc standard letterhead, it's 500 pages. And only when I format it to like your standard paperback size, your 6x9, then it'll be over 800. Should do this first. Upgrade my shovel. Look, my shovel got square. I have a square shovel. Whee! Ow, my ankles. Alright, I found out why I have a health bar. Oh, and I haven't... Because I also haven't done... Or made room for pages for the artwork that I have. I haven't... Come on. Is that like... I found, like, cave. With stuff in it. I'm gonna go charge my battery before I go down there. Gotcha. I liked my job in the print department at Staples. Hated the company. And my manager. Yeah. I've heard that before. I've heard that a lot. I can agree to those things. You know what? Sure, give me that $1 for the HP. You know what? Let me just save the game because I can. It's right here. Looks like I'm spending $5 on this game. Right, Kron? Right? I'm sitting here playing and I'm like, I understand why. At least, you know, a little bit. This is going to be a great, we'll call it a time sink. Good little cozy game or whatever we want to call it. New material, silver. Just don't get lost, me. That's a thing I worry about a little bit. What is that? I might have to actually buy a lamp. Oh, money! I low-key like it. I'm digging it. Get it? I'm digging it. Digging. I mean, it can get old fast, but seems fine for the price. I mean, for $5, if you play it for, you know, 2 hours, $2.50 an hour, not a bad exchange rate. Regional manager told my store manager to offer me $23 an hour to try and keep me there. It was never about the money, though. Nope. I had the same thing when I was working in retail. They offered to, you know, essentially bump me up to, hey, we'll pay you a little bit more, and plus tips, you'll be making, with tips involved, I would have been making like $26 an hour, and I'm over here just like, it's not about the dollars right now. It's about the environment and the people and the customers, and I can't have it anymore. It's dark in here. Can't even tell which way is up. Oh, that helps. Oh, hey. my inventory is full again already. Should honestly just go through this thing like a comb. You're worth much more. At least 25. 25 flat? I mean, well... Can you die in here? I don't know. I mean, I have a health bar, so I'm assuming yes. I'm assuming that bad things can happen to me. Let's charge it first before I buy the lamp. Or the, you know... I'm gonna save some of my dollars. Just in case. Really should dig at an angle, but whatever. 'Tis your hole. Indeed. My hole is straight, crooked, and ow. Ankly. Yeah. Well, I didn't get very far before I filled my inventory full of stuff. That's a good thing. Only 88 bucks? Come on. I can do better than 88 bucks. Inventory. $1. Lamp. Still got 61 monies. If I just walk around this, I mean, I must be hitting the side here. It must be the sides that I'm hitting. Ow! Can I stop breaking my ankles? See, what is that? Or it's just a giant rock. Can I carry it out of here? Doesn't look like it. Maybe it's just an obstacle that says, hey, now you have to not dig in a straight downward, you know, line. Now this must be the edge. Oh, inventory full. Whoosh. Giant worm incoming. DJ Jazzy Worm Jeff? Are you digging for oil? Oh. Oh, game to keep on your radar, AGG? Stack lands. Reminds me of a card version of Age of Empire. I do have stack lands. I like stack lands. That one was fun. Except we beat it. Like, full on beat the video game kind of level of beat the game. Where's DJ Jazzy Worm Jeff? Bring him on. I'll fight him. For reference, it's what every worm enemy in any game I name. Why? Oh. Ooh. The amount of stuff in here. Oh, the inventory full. I'm an egg and I'm digging. Oh, got it from a friend. It's been some fun so far. Yeah, it's very, very enjoyable game. I love it. And you want to... I want there to be, like, expansions for it, because I would play it so much more. When do I get, like, a fancy drill or something? Also, Zhu, I know I read your comment, but did I say hi? Did I actually say, like, hello? Part of me feels like I didn't. But my brain's kind of addled, so... You did now. Touche. If I didn't before, it's all covered now. How goes the evenings, everybody? I mean, look, the whole premise of this game started with some dude putting a little bulletin, like a little sign on a bulletin board saying, you can buy this house for 10 grand. There's treasure in your backyard. Go dig it up. Here's the question. So here's the question. Okay, my question is this. If someone offered you a house, like a full-on house for 10 grand, but every day you had to go at least dig a little bit of your hole in the backyard, would you do it? Oh, Soka. Hi, Soka. I think there is a DLC, but I could be wrong. I don't remember. I don't remember. So yeah, there's a house for sale. It's $10,000. Every day you have to go contribute to the digging of the hole in the backyard. Doesn't matter how much. Does not matter how much. But you gotta do it. Pyro and Wheezy read a review for this game, and it was great. Wait, oh, they read a review? I mean, I'm playing the video game. I think it's fun. So far, anyway. At any rate, right now, it's been fun. In this economy? Probably. Mm-hmm. Like, look, I'll go out there every day with a spoon for like 20 minutes and just be like, nailed it. Wouldn't even be able to afford it for 10K anyways to even participate in this scenario. I mean, I can't either, but I'd go to the bank and figure it out. Username was Knobhead. You should look it up. Oh, hold on. We're gonna kill some of the music. Steam, where'd you go? Yeah. Let's go to store page. Let's go to the reviews. I see, like, man, people have weird names on Steam reviews. Useless Knobhead. 10 out of 10. Would dig again. This game really sucks, but in the best possible way. In the best way possible. You dig. You dig. And then you dig some more. Like a glorified mole, but with way more existential dread. The deeper you go, the more you realize the true treasure is the hole itself. Highly recommend for anyone who wants to live out their childhood dream of digging a hole to China, or at least until your fingers cramp up. A must-play for aspiring earthworms. Yeah. There's some people even trying to, like, give helpful reviews for, like, oh, here's how you should play this game. Like, bro, it's fine. It's a hole. You dig a hole. Who cares if it's, like, efficient? Ugh. Someone even gave this thing a bad review. 3 hours on record, thumbs downed it. And it'd be like, bro, do you not understand that this game is clearly just part of a meme? It's not stipulation that you can't fill the hole with other things, like plants, or bodies, or trees. You're gonna need a lot of trees. Can I buy a mole, and the mole is considered part of me digging the hole? You know what? I didn't anticipate this. What up, Shade? How's it going? Can we review that second one? What was the second one? Which second one? Like this other review someone who gave it a thumbs down, being all like, oh, let's see what they had to say about this. Given the price, it's hard to complain. There's not a lot here. In my opinion, there should be at least one more tier of upgrades, since you will have everything maxed out well before you find your first... that's a little spoilery, but okay. Money is not really useful past a certain point. The ending takes away your ability to use limited... blah, 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 blah. For $5, reasonably priced, reasonably entertaining. There's no, it's a one and done. Look, I don't care if it's a one and done. Like, this is half the point. Half of the point of this is like, yeah, I'm sick. I want to play a video game. Also, I can refill the hole and keep digging it. Also true. We could do this. Just because, you know, the hole gets covered up does not mean that the hole doesn't still exist. There's people basically trying to be all like, oh, you should just, you know, mine everything because that gives you a better blah, 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 blah. I guess, I don't know. They're just saying open sky it. Don't, you know, just dig a hole. And I'm like, I'm going to dig a hole. I do probably need to make the hole bigger, which is what I'm going to do right here. There's just these, like, you know, the hole's a little tight. You know what I mean? To be jetpacking out of here. That was fast. Just be careful. A lot of things lurk in the depths of the earth. That's how a good amount of horror movies start. And some fantasy. Fantasy stories do it, too. I read Lord of the Rings. It all started when things went bad. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Oh, that's a Holes reference. That's a Holes reference. I know this one. Phrasing, please. What did I say wrong? I'm going to widen my hole. You can't tell me not to. Expand your horizons. Expand your hole. Dang it. Next video, Egg finds the Balrog. Wouldn't have pegged you for that, Egg. For what? It's my butt. No one can have it, except me. Them's the rules. Yeah, pegged. Exactly. Ew, my ankles. Woo. What if there's some story involved here? Free-floating lamp. I feel like this game should have some story. Like, what if I just started finding little things around, like little notes being like, hey, I used to live here. I buried stuff. You wouldn't have pegged the tall dwarf for a Lord of the Rings fan? Expanding your holes. Consensually. Consensual hole expansion. Oh no. Scary Monsters and Egg makes sense, though. It's true. I wanted to play a scary game today, but at the same time, I couldn't find one that I liked. Or one that I was, like, suddenly deeply moved to play. I was like, I have a couple in my library that I'm like, I do want to play these, but I want to record those. Right? So... And I don't want to do any kind of recording if I can't have my face on the screen. I guess technically I could have my face on the screen right now, but you would also see Blanket and me using a tissue every once in a while and sipping my tea. Silver. Whoosh. Talking about scary monsters, you should play some Nuclear Nightmare with us. Or Bones. But we need more Barotrauma. Oh, man, we haven't played Barotrauma in a minute, have we? Barotrauma was so good. I think my only thing with Barotrauma is that I think it needed a little bit more... Yeah, it needed something to, like, keep the action moving a little more forward. Because we would end up being like, yeah, here's, like, 10 minutes of action followed by an hour of us just being like, how do we spend our dollars? I was already chatting with Wheezy today. I don't need more whole talk. Yeah. Poor Wheezy. Where's the Graveyard Keeper run? Ooh, you know. Got a point. Perfect landing. What happens if I, like, uncover this whole thing? Is it just gonna be a, you know... I think it's just gonna be an annoyance. Guys, I found another gap in the earth. Bam. Is this Wheezy's alt account? Yeah. No. No, but I feel Wheezy may have the same spirit animal. What do you think of Nuclear Nightmare? High Fun and us have had some great fun and funny/scary moments. I haven't really seen a whole lot on Nuclear Nightmare, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I've seen you guys play it, but I haven't, like, delved into it, if that makes sense. Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I can get rid of these tiny little things that might break my ankles if I stand in them, or if I fall in the wrong way. Whoop. You know, the game is really excited to make me go down, but hear me out. I don't want it yet. I should probably, whoops. Whoopsie doodle. That was my bad. I didn't mean to break it. It's being made by one guy, and so far, not bad. Though on Barrel Drop, it didn't help. I'll steal everything. Even, you know, even some that was, in fact, bolted down. Yeah, some of it was secured to the ground, and it still got yoinked. I should probably buy another lamp. More lamp. And I was the captain. I liked being like the engineer and whatnot. I was having a lot of fun. I do like how that game had a role for everyone, basically, right? It's like, hey, if you like doing this stuff, do this stuff. I think it matched up with a lot of us pretty well. There's a lot of stuff right here. Whole bunch of copper. What's this? I found a bench. It says you want me to go down, but there's a rock in the way. There's a rock in the way. You know what up, Pyro? Like that hole there, Egg? I do. I was forced into driving, but that wasn't bad. I got real good at the driving. The real good at the driving is, you know, helpful. We did lots of stuff. I got a drill. Oh, now we're talking. Egg has a large hole. Gaping even. Don't you know it? Just, you know, just staring at the open sky, straight at the sun. Just like the politician said. Pointed at the sun. Yeah. Keep spreading wider. I mean, yeah. And then every once in a while, you know, it angles off in a weird direction. Oh, now we're talking. Now we're talking. This'll smooth out my hole. I also don't doubt that every other streamer is also doing the same thing I'm doing, which is basically just like, it's whole jokes from here on down. It's also very deep. Spreading even. It's what she said. I said it too. I can say things. I can take credit for stuff. Drill. I am shovel. 1,400 monies. Oh my goodness. That's what Wheezy said. It's just, it's butt jokes and hole jokes all the way down. You know, now that I have the drill, though, we can smooth out all of this. Whoops. I filled it with rocks way too quick. The what, Egg? The what? Well, now I've got a drill. So now I can just, you know, let's look at it this way, everybody. I can just drill my hole smoother. This is content. You all know what you came here for. Woo! Game, I get the distinct feeling you want me to go deeper. However, understand that I have my limitations. Oh, there we go. On, just a sec, Egg, just a sec. What did you do? You made a clip, didn't you? You're gonna have to whisper it to me. Whisper it at me. I'll post it. I'll put it in the chat. Where? Go far and deep. The game is begging you. Yeah, that's a smooth hole. I know, right? I mean, Wheezy is a walking euphemism. Yeah, she is. Spent about an hour making them earlier with Wheezy. Oh yeah, the Pyro Soka told me you guys looked up like reviews for this game and everything. We read one of them. I chuckled. I mean, not everyone is as well equipped. Yep. Sent it? Find it. Hold on, let's find the... I have to review it first. Drill. Hee What that drill do? What don't that drill do? Let's be honest. That's why you artificially became well-equipped. Artificially? Ain't nothing artificial about me. Used to have some metal in me. Does that count? But that's a used to. I don't have that anymore. Ow! Oh, I forgot to refill my battery while I was up here. Whoops. Refill my battery. No. Drill dough. Drill dough. I get it. I get it. Warning. You haven't saved the game for 30 minutes. You know what? You're right, game. I haven't. I almost went back in without using the... Without getting the battery refilled. Son of a biscuit. Nothing wrong with a little help. Well, big help. I mean, depends on how big a help you need. Ow, my ankles. I mean, I would love to, you know, follow this thing's directions, but there's a giant rock in the way. New material found. Gold! There's gold in them there holes. Yeah, whatever this is, it's like completely... What was that for? Like, I clearly can't go in there. Unless there's a way to get rid of this thing. Gotta dig deep for gold. It's where the good stuff is. The best stuff's is in the deepest parts, in the deepest... We'll call them crevasses. The deepest of crevasses. That's where the good stuff's at. Really put your back into it. It's kind of a, you know, you gotta use that jetpack for a little bit more thrust power. That's what she said last night. Yeah. Oh, I don't have one of those. Aw. Oh, rock. More gold. What was the gold worth again, now that I'm down here? Didn't actually pay attention to what some of this is worth. Probably should have. Didn't? Oh well. You know, the deeper I go, the smoother the hole be. Battery low. Just make my way out of here. Whoop. Perfect. You would know, Pyro? More than me, at least. I mean, I'm certain I can find someone in my, you know, friend group who I could at least say, hey, can you say this thing for me? Ripper, where you at? I need you to say a thing for me. Nah, she doesn't like it that deep. Which is a shame. It's the, you know, the natural equipment and all that business. What do we got? I got 2 lamps. 2 lamps. Drill. Oh, good. I can't just waste my drill by shooting nothing. I have to actually be digging. That's good to know. That is very good to know, actually. I wonder if this is like a procedurally generated zone. Like, are these rocks just randomly here, or... I would imagine that this game operates on a procedurally generated system. That would make, you know, a lot of sense to me. Can't see enough. Can't see enough stuff. I need a lamp. Alright, it's lamp time. My battery's low. I have an idea. Hear me out. Let's find out what this dynamite does. I'm really hoping that this dynamite will blow up some of these rocks. You live in Utah, though. To be fair, that deep sounds painful. Also, why so many people on the internet are from Utah? Name 3 more. Because I know me. Well, Shade doesn't count. Shade doesn't count either. Neither does Hyphen. They don't count. Charge first. Buy a dynamite. I want to find out what dynamite do. What that dynamite do? Utah has people. At least 5 of them. At the very least, some of them. And Pyro's originally from here. That's true. Alright. Ew, my ankle. Alright, I want to find out what this do. It did get rid of the big rock. Well, look at that. Okay. Okay, so big rock can be removed. Understood. In that case, can I finish digging up this and whatever this is and find out what this is all about? It's a box. Oh, oh, guys, there's a shaft in my hole, and it led to treasure. I'm gonna just leave that one there for the internet to have forever. Whee! Utah has family. Ugh. I'm so proud of you for escaping. Now, you need to escape to Canada. Canada! Get to the old Canada. A shaft in your hole? With treasure? Apparently. I mean, that's what it's looking like. Gonna buy another dynamite, just in case. I am looking for jobs up there. See? Look, see, this is the thing I'm talking about. These little tiny, tiny bits that are like, hey, you're gonna fall on this, hurt your ankles. Money. Lots of stuff. Ooh. The shaft has provided. About to say, I hope that doesn't hurt me. I think it would. Well, that was terrible. You know what? Hold on. There, let's dig a little hole to make sure that that thing lands where it's supposed to go. Let you hear. I think we gave Ilsitor an aneurysm with all of our jokes. Because he's been awfully quiet, and you would think that he would be like, in here booing everything at the very least, or at least trying to, match the joke tempo. Whoops! Alright, so I can break my own lamp. That's good to know. Very useful to know. Doing other things. What jokes? Butt jokes. All the butt jokes. There's almost too many butt jokes to, to not make. Ooh. A natural hole. Battery low. Whoosh. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Huh. What things? Also, you need to be nice to Wheezy for a week still. That's true. There's still nice week. It hasn't happened yet. I'm gonna save up for the bigger drill. A natural hole? Exciting. Negative. It expired. Yeah, but she's in New Zealand. You know how they are. Gold. dark in here. I can also appreciate that this game has opted to say that, you know, you can't, the width of the hole that you dig is not the same as your model size. That's a good thing to have. Easy and smooth. Well, some of it is. It's a little bumpy on the outside, but it gets smoother the further in you go. So, we've almost got enough for the next, I'm assuming is a drill upgrade. It just says I am shovel. I don't know what that means. Do I turn into a shovel? Is that what we're getting at? Need to get rid of these tiny little bits and whatnot that are causing problems. Like, see? This little... Ow! My battery's already low. Son of a biscuit. Whoosh. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Bumpy hole can be bad. Consult your doctor. Well, I mean, it's only on the outside. Only near the entrance of the hole. Not, you know, not deep in where it's where it could be possibly dangerous. If there's something, you know, I mean, there's clearly these little obstructions. So there's obstructions in the hole, but they don't seem to be causing any adverse effects, apart from just, you know, being there. Safe landing. Silver. Silver. Give me more. Give me more. It's the hole that keeps on giving. More silver. More gold. I imagine somebody has played this game where they're like, I don't care about anything other than this one upgrade. So imagine someone is playing this game and it's just, you know, their battery for the shovel is absolutely huge. And nothing else. They're like, nope, no upgrading the drill, just tiny shovel. Someone out there is playing this game with just tiny shovel. That person is a madman. Hello? Come on, my battery's low. Should at the very least be collecting some stuff on the way up. There we go. Yes. When do a hole take a long-lasting battery? I mean, yes. We have enough. Well, I have enough. Fully upgraded drill. Alright, I wonder how well this bad boy does. Let's have a little test. That's a pretty good drill. That's a pretty good drill, not gonna lie. When do I, you know, open sky start building? Start digging? When do I just get rid of this entire thing? You know what? Soon. The whole, actually, Like, it's not the size of the drill, it's how you use it, okay? Not the size of the drill. It's how it optimizes. Right now, it optimizing pretty good. In fact, it barely uses any battery, so it's more efficient on the battery, too. I'll take it. Long-lasting battery. Mm-hmm. Energizer. The bunny knows how to, you know, keep going and going. In Bunny we trust. Just thought of the weirdest compliment, but, you know, I'm gonna save that for when it becomes relevant one day. Alright, I was gonna get a... Ow! Alright, so the rock hurt me now, huh? I understand. Danger rock. It's a heat rock. Well, time to blow it up. Time to blow it up. Heal. Woo. Get wrecked, nerd. Key? What? What do I need a key for? The mystery is evolving. I guess my real curiosity is, does this game actually have, like, an endgame story, or do I just get to, like, the bottom? Swoosh. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Red hot, even. Mm-hmm. I mean, the rock is glowing red. You know what? You win. You win this round. You are right. Battery. Dynamite. Lamp. I think everything else is fine. Seriously, what do I have a key for? What if I just... Alright, the drill is still not big enough to just accept me as the fall. That filled up really quick. For 45 whole dollars. Oh boy. Alright, back down the hole. Hold on, there's... These little bits every once in a while, they're like causing problems. Buzz. Ow. I mean, the thing is telling me that there's clearly something... Oh, that's a drop. Up? Did I go too deep? Let me just, Whoops, my inventory filled. Ooh, whoa. You know what? Let's just, go back up there. Lava. Mm-hmm. Some kind of lava rock. Some kind of heat rock. Which is weird that I'm running into lava already when, you know, we're really not that far down. That should be good. I mean, let's see, how many meters down are we? The game tells me. I am... Ow. New metal found, platinum. Ooh. Ow. I'm trying to find what this thing is trying to point me to. More platinum. There's a lot of hot rocks here. Ow. I'm gonna dig around this a little bit, try to get to a spot where I can be like, oh, dynamite go there. Like, not like that. Ah! Got it. Fantastic. Another box. Inventory full. No, I'm just gonna... Oop, don't accidentally break that. Don't accidentally... Yep, I know, battery low. This is why I'm going back up before I do anything else with the thing. Whoop, yep, and back up. There we go. Sell all the stuff. All making the big money. You know what? I have enough. Let's do that. Let's do that. Get ourselves the best battery we possibly can. Perfect. Perfect landing. Now. Oh. There it is. Money! More dynamite, more lamp. Fantastic. That's 2 shafts I found in my hole. Decent amount of gold around here. Every once in a while, some silver. Every once in a while, some platinum. Platinum's good. Well, we're 54 meters down. That's still not that deep. That's still not that deep. Let's be realistic. Not that crazy. To whoever that review guy said who was all like, oh, you'll be fully upgraded before you ever hit platinum. I wasn't. Suck it. Unless you were doing, like, you know, the complete open sky route where you're just like, I'm just gonna dig a giant square hole. Which, I guess, if you want to play the video game that way, that's one way to play it, but... which I don't doubt that, you know, probably a lot of people will. But me? Let's have a little fun. Let's have a little mazy time. Any hole worth, you know, worth digging. It's worth digging right. Ow. There you go. Get rid of the big dumb heat rock. Whoop, full. Oh, there's just a piece of gold right there that I just never touched. Great. 2 shafts and 1 hole. Mm-hmm. Can you make it a base? The hole? Probably. I mean, you should have some kind of concave base if you're going to be delving into holes like that. Get a good concave base to, you know, make sure everything's good and well. Yeah, I was about to say, I can finally afford the bigger, better jetpack. It'll be fine. Ow, my ankles. Yeah, there we go. I heard flared bases are good. Yep, you want some kind of flared base. Otherwise, it's like a vacuum back there. Or down there. Ow. Can I stop breaking my ankle every single time I jump? Oof. I want to take care of both of those right now. Thank you. Just dang, I'm running into so many big chunky rocks down here. Don't want to get stuck. Nope. Stuck would be bad. What's my inventory look like? I can carry 40 things? My goodness. Ooh, diamond! Hey, I found my first diamond. I wasn't fully upgraded. I think the man in the review thing was lying. Ow! You know, that one lamp just hanging out in the tops of things, just out in the middle of nothing. It's really useful. So I'm all out of dynamite. Alright, sounds like I need to start investing in dynamite some more. Why can't I have that silver? This is going to be an expensive back. I'm going to get all kinds of money. I got diamonds, I got silver, I got gold. Coming out of my everything. Apparently my hole is, you know, got enough of an internal pressure to create diamond. Wee. That's a lot of money. That is a good amount of money. Bam. Bam. I've run out of things to upgrade. But I'm not done exploring. Ow, oh, bonk. Ow! Ankle. Must dig out the entirety of this hole. Must dig everything available to me. Well, now why did it decide to bounce that badly? Oh, come on, dynamite! God damn it. There. Took 3 dynamite to get rid of one thing. God damn it, another one. Oh good, it was that one. I'm all out of dynamite again. Whoops. Used up all my dynamite already. It's okay, at the rate things are going, I'm gonna be coming back with a small fortune's worth of stuff. Almost to the point where I might need another lamp. Lamp. Son of a biscuit. I wonder if the key leads to something super, super far down. How far is this game willing to, you know, willing to let me go down is the big question. I hope that the game's like, bro, go as far down as you want. Take it as deep as you need it. But, you know, or take it that far down. Why not? There. Give me more dynamite. Oh, you know what, game? You're right. I haven't saved in a minute. Let's save. Save the video game. Why not? Yeep. Need to make sure I catch myself before I hurt. Yeah, get out of here, Heat Rock. No one loves you. You just hurt everyone. Aha! Another hole in the hole. No, come back out, scanner. What are you scanning? Money! And lamp. Lord knows I like lamp. Get rid of that. Free stuff, more free stuff. So much stuff, I gotta collect it all. I want it all. Yeah. Platinum, gold, and diamonds galore. Oh, look, another heat rock. Get rid of it. Thank you. Man, we've made a lot of progress all of a sudden just by being able to say, hey, dig straight down. We need another lamp soon. Remember when I was excited to find coal? That was fun. I was excited to be like, hey look, iron! Haven't found that yet. And now I'm like slightly disappointed if I don't get at least gold. More heat rock. How? Yeah. Ow. Be gone, heat rock. Man, 75-meter hole. That's a deep hole. Alright, how much money am I gonna get for this one? Whee! I mean, I've got 26.5 diamonds. I don't, it doesn't tell me what they sell for right there. I gotta go here. That's money a grand. That's many a grand. Let's just get back up to our, you know, normal digging allotment of things. I kind of want to, once I think I hit the quote-unquote bottom, I'm thinking of just, you know, opening up the entire hole to the sky. Really open it up, you know what I mean? Have to lurk now? Need to start my stream. Good luck with the hole. Thank you, Shade. Have fun on the stream. What are you playing today, by the way? What? Whoa. Yeah, two of those with one dynamite. Couldn't have asked for better. Now it's like just tons of platinum and dynamite. Or not dynamite, diamond. Now I'm just finding diamond like crazy. Let's place another thing here. Get rid of that heat rock. Rid myself of the heat rock. I'm assuming I can hurt myself on my own dynamite, right? Like, I would imagine that's a pretty safe assumption. Man, I'm finding so much diamond. It's my... Jeez. Biggest payday yet? More than likely. Man, and with our battery and our jetpack, everything fully upgraded, it's hard to actually run out of stuff. It's hard now. We're running out of, you know, the 8 grand. Woo! Well. Alright, 15's our new, I need, you know, that much. I have an idea. I'm gonna dig in this corner. I'm gonna see how far down some of these walls go. So in other words, like, I know that this, quote unquote, is an edge, right? Like, we can assume that this is the edge of a something. In fact, we've been to this edge before. We've come across this edge a couple of times by the looks of things. Ow. Ankles. I just kind of want to see how far. Like, is it an actual true edge, or is it just, you know, not that... Am I looking too deep into it? Deep. Dig, hole, diggy hole. Kinda, you know, turns on itself a little. Man, they're right. There's a whole lot of stuff if I just, you know, open sky dig this. There's a whole lot of stuff I could have been getting instead of trying to go deeper and deeper. But I'm here to dig hole. And by the looks of things, hole goes pretty deep. Ow. It just keeps going downward. Give me all them diamonds. You gotta put these diamonds way up your butt. Way deep into your hole. Oh, got real dark there for a second. Let's place the light down. Ah! I'm sorry, what? Something's growling at me. Wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready to suddenly fall down a hole and something growled at me. We're gonna go back all the way to the top here. Make sure that I have everything. Oh wait, I should probably sell stuff first, huh? So, fantastic. Okay. Okay, there we go. There's apparently something down here at the bottom. You know what? We're gonna try to get rid of some of these big rocks in my way. Ow! My ankles. Here. Get rid of some of the big rocks that are obscuring my path, as it were. Now that we've gotten rid of some of them, let's recharge again, because I put myself into pain. Back up to 15 dynamite. You never know. I might have to throw dynamite at whatever's down there growling at me. Not too happy with the ow. Can I stop hurting myself on my way down, please? Ew. Guess the answer was no, not really. All right, what's our prediction? What do we think is down there growling? We went so deep we found the growler. Ow. Alien? Maybe some kind of dragon, a Balrog, perhaps? Can't use jetpack here! Mole. I found a mole. Huh. I can't use dynamite? What does it want me to do then? What am I supposed to do there? Huh. Curiouser. And curiouser. Alright, so there's a giant mole living down under my house, huh? I can't use anything. I can't dig above it. Like, it literally narrows itself down and says that, you know, you're gonna have to fight this thing. So I understand I have to fight it. That being said, how am I supposed to? How does one fight a giant mole? Without the use of dynamite. Also, some of these diamonds are stuck in this stone that I can't dig through. That upsets me. It wasn't like a new series of like upgrades now that I found an enemy, is there? You know what? We can find out real easy just by going and looking. Whee! I don't think there's anything. No? Save the game. Oh. Oh, hello. Key. So I need another key. Oh, well, where's another key at? Do I just gotta, oh. Maybe I just gotta... So there's another key somewhere, huh? Okay. You're a separate heat rock? Okay. Where did I find that key again? I found the key pretty deep, didn't I? I want to say that the key was pretty down here. Whoops. Sorry, lamp. Inventory full. Probably full of rocks. Full of rocks and copper and coal and crap that I don't need. My yard looks terrible. It's no longer just about one singular hole anymore. There's lots of holes, and they all interconnect on themselves. Just look at the state of this yard. The HOA is gonna have my head for this. Ew. Alright. Well, the key wasn't this deep. Maybe I can get a hint of, something. If I follow the path of the white rock. Is there a way to maybe upgrade my finder or something, maybe? That would be useful. Extend the range on the findy thingy. It'd be like, oh, you know, key's this way. There's clearly another key buried in here somewhere. Dang it. That's a pretty big hole. It is one big hole. Let's stick around this thing, maybe. Why not? Why not? Gonna pop out in Australia soon. Well, we found the giant. We found an enemy. If, you know, So that's something. We found ourselves a giant bitey mole thing. Wasn't too happy with finding it, personally. Mole man. Mm-hmm. Essentially, yeah. We bugged the mole, and we got bit. But now, I have learned that there's a thing for this key. So now, I want to try and find this key. So to find this key, I need to dig. Maybe I should be starting near the top for a lot of this. I don't know. Maybe I'm going about this all wrong. Maybe I'm going about this all wrong. Maybe I should start in one of the corners again. Maybe I take one of the corners and I just, you know, go a little ham on... Yeah, let's get through this thing. Let's take this corner as deep as we can take it. And we'll uncover the rest of the shaft somehow by doing this. A little bit, you know. Get rid of all this stuff in my way. Man, it's a lot of stuff. I remember when finding like 12 things was exciting. Easily one of the highlights that we had was just like, yeah, look at that. I suddenly have access to being able to collect like 12 things at a time. Isn't that great? And now, got an inventory of like, what, 40? And I'm over here like complaining when I fill it, somehow. See? Wee. But we'll make it work. I'll make it work out somehow. Might as well charge up the battery. Let's go back to the corner. Ow. Stupid ankles. Why do they gotta be so brittle? Also, I know the game was like, hey, we gave you the best, you know, drill upgrade we could now by this point. Not gonna lie, I needed a little faster. I need a little bit of a better drill. Man, where's this other key? I want whatever's in this chest. I'm hoping that whatever's in this chest is going to be like, kill the mole. And I'll be like, you got it, boss. Kill the mole it is. But I have to find this other key first. Lord only knows where the game's keeping it and hiding it. But it is certainly hiding it from me. That's for sure. I mean, look at how far I've taken this one singular corner already. Pretty deep. But it's a lot smoother than the first hole. First hole was all kinds of nubbly. But now, got a nice smooth progression. Nice smooth hole going down. Real deep. Into the ground. Full of diamonds and gold and copper and iron and other things. Rocks. Lots of rocks. Lots of rocks. Get rid of all this stuff. Just want to find this other key. Come on, game. Key. I have so many lights that I don't even care that I'm spacing them out, like, you know, only about 10 feet away from each other. I've got the money. So I don't really see too much of a problem. Dig, 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 dig. Alright. You now have mostly undivided attention. Dig faster, hole boy. I'm trying. I need to find the key. If I find the key... What? If I find a key, I'm hoping that it gives me something to fight the mole man. Also, this reminds me, Illister, I have a question. I have a question that specifically pertains to you, because you're going to be one of my beta readers. Would you like... What is this? Point and click from the 90s? Maybe. I have a couple point and clicks from the 90s. I've got them. Anyway, the question is, since you're going to be one of my beta readers and all that business, would you like to read the whole thing, or do you want to read, because I'm almost done with the editing of part 1. Like, I'm about 200 pages of edited content done kind of situation, right? But I had to split the whole story into parts, because there's a part 1 and part 2. Would you like part 1 when part 1 is done, and part 2 when part 2 is done, or would you rather have the whole thing when it's done to do the beta read? Beta, alpha, whatever we want to call the read. I'm inclined to, you know, probably say the whole thing is probably going to be the easiest to keep track of everything and the story and the whatnot and how it go. I mean, it's not really divided, but it's a matter of time, you know? If all of a sudden you split up the time in between the reading or the whatnot, suddenly you're like, well, I don't want to have to go back and have to reread some stuff. But I'm about 200... just shy of no, I just crossed the 200 mark. What up, Nymod? How's it going? I can do either. Currently between books, so the part 1 might be better. It would also give you feedback on how easily the story is memorable. Oh, yeah, fair enough. I mean, that is a possibility. I'm about 200 pages done right now. There would be another about 300 to do. So, depending on how fast it actually takes for me to get through it and whatnot, who knows. I'm hoping that it won't take me too terribly long, but and I'm not gonna format it yet to the you know, less words per page thing, probably, until, or maybe I should. Maybe I should format it in the right, no, then it comes across as really weird. Ooh, I could probably just, actually, if I did the formatting, I could put it in ebook form. So essentially it would be an ebook form and much easier to, like, get through and read it. But then again, I can't do that because I want to give you, you want at least the ability to, you know, add comments and little red marks. It's not full editing access, but it's one of those, like, you know, you get access to the red pen in Google Docs, essentially. Don't format until the writing is mostly established. Yeah, much more work. Much more work. Night Mod, how goes your evening? Trying to eat my lunch, or as fast as I can, so I can Guild Wars 2 with the bleepy. Well, you don't want to sit here and watch us dig a hole for, you know, another hour, probably? Until I find this key and defeat this mole creature? There's a mole creature that... Hey, rock. Yeah, just get rid of that guy. I'm staying in my corner, mostly. I'm hoping that if I do it in this way, I should, in theory, start trying to find that other key. Wherever it might be. I'm really kind of banking on the idea that whatever that key is hiding from me gives me an ability to, like, get past the mole. I don't actually know if that is a true point of fact or not. But I'm digging as if it is. So I'm figuring it out. Did you just blow up lava? Sure did. With dynamite. You just huck some dynamite at lava and suddenly the lava goes away. It's that easy. Alright, and that's the bottom. So... well, I went down one corner and we didn't find the key, so... it doesn't work that way, but okay. I mean, could just be a heat rock. Might not be lava. Might just be a, you know... a really warm stone. Well, I guess I'll start on the next corner. And there's got to be a key around here somewhere, right? In theory. Unless the game's like, hey, you got to get past the mole to find the key. But that doesn't seem right. Then again, I could be just, you know, talking out my butt and just saying, no, that's not the case at all. Dig. Meow. Ankle. President, you know. A little surprised I didn't fill up with my inventory already. What do we need the key for? This. So I had one key, and it opened one of these locks. So now I'm hoping that another key opens the other one, and then I can just, you know, figure out whatever's inside this box, because whatever's in this box could be anything. It could even be a boat. Maybe it's a boat. You never know. Open the door to find the box to defeat the mole man to dig deeper. Essentially, yeah. Ow. Stupid frail ankles. Normally there was just like a little... Our little item finder or whatever would go off randomly and be like, hey, there's something over here. And I'd be like, ooh. But we haven't encountered anything with the item scanner in a minute, so... I figured that the best way to sort of, you know, find out where this key might be, I figured I'd go to the corners and start digging. Emily wants to play a jamboree of every game where she can fish. You should play one in every game. You can break your ankle. Oh, you mean all of them? To go to the festival, into the woods, into the woods. Like I might sing like a wolf, but Or maybe wolves just sing like Yositter. We don't know. Could be one or the other. Just random pieces of flying copper that can still hurt me. Man, this corner sucks. It just has a giant jutting piece. Ow. That was like a 2-foot drop, game. Dig a hole. Dig the hole. Huh. Sadly, the wolf did come first. But better. Just barely, though. I have another idea. I have a new idea. I have a new idea for the next corner. Hear me out. Dynamite. Lots and lots of dynamite. I wonder how much dynamite it'll require. Probably a lot, but I'm willing to do it. I'm willing to try just to see what it do. Oh. Apparently I can do this. I thought the hole wasn't big enough for me to fit through, but apparently it is. Gosh dang it. Oh, down to the bottom. Dang it, how many of you dumb rocks am I gonna run into? You know, that, just digging in a straight line worked very, very well. And we're to the bottom. That worked really, really well. Bonk, bonk. And I'm back in the middle hole. Middle hole! Dynamite is always an option. But, you know, eats into your profit margin. Yeah. Let's get enough jelly. All the jelly. Plenty of jelly. All the jelly, and then we good. Let's get 50 dynamite. Let's see. Alright, we have the beginnings of the hole. So now I just dynamite. Followed by dynamite. Followed by dynamite. 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 Oh. Key! We found it! It was in this corner! I don't like that that looks like just a row of teeth. Just, you know, row of teeth in a hole in the ground. You know what? I don't. Dynamite radius upgrade. Teleporter. What? So what am I supposed to do about the mole? I mean, dynamite radius is cool. Let's see what the radius does real fast. That's a good radius. Not gonna lie. Does the mole like dynamite? I can't use dynamite in that zone, it said. Now that is a smooth, ribbed hole. Yep. Yep. Maybe I just have to get past the thing? I do have a run button after all. Yeah, see if I can't use dynamite here. And my lamp apparently breaks. Apparently it does not like lamp. Because just the sheer, you know, presence of it breaks my lamp. I can't even use my drill. Then again, it is a mole. Clearly a path right over there. Alright, alright. There's a path I can go. I might just have to make a break for it. Oh! Alright, alright. Fine. Fine, mole. I see how it is. The mole was just like, I'm gonna creep up on you, apparently. Save the game. There you go. Alright. Back down. Yeah, oh. Well, considering it's just like a one-hit wonder kill me, so I don't really need the HP. Alright. Alright, mole. I'm going. I've made it past the mole. I think there's another one. There's a fork in the path. There is, in fact, another mole. Two moles right here. Hold on, there's a path right here. Follow. Go, 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 go. Dynamite his ass. It won't let me. I've tried. See? Can't use dynamite here. Apparently they're like, nope, too volatile. I'm not allowed to fight the moles. I just have to get past them, apparently. But what's past them or what? Treasure. Treasure. Find the treasure. I got an achievement. It's a mimic. Uh-oh. I see. I see, game. Hold on. Here's the man with his 1 foot. Oh, that's what he's tracking. Oh, you piece of junk. So wait, what? I mole? The moles. It's the moles. It's a plot the whole time. Achievement mode unlocked. When starting a new game, you can now hunt achievements displayed in your garage. I see. Huh. But, you know how long it took me to get down there? You know how long it took me to get to that point? Huh? Yeah. 2 hours? Yep. Well, you dug your hole. I did dig my hole. What's wrong? Nothing. I just, I wanted maybe a mimic or something at the bottom. Maybe some kind of reward. Turns out, this has all been a conspiracy. It's all some kind of internal plot to feed the moles. Why some random man is like, excited and having a list of people that get eaten by moles, I have no idea. But, sure. I mean, there are worse reasons, I guess. I don't know. Hold on. Also, is it just me, or did Emily and Plague Pals go live without him? Oh man, I told him I was wanting to play that game. That wasn't a thing in the schedule, was it? Huh. Interesting. Let me look at a thing. That part of it. Huh. Apparently it was. Damn. But wanted to play that one. Ah well. You know what? It's fine. Went 2.5 hours. Might just do a short stream today because I'm still wrapped in a blanket and everything. Bleh. Still wrapped up in a nice blanket. The whatnot. Maybe I'll just have a short stream. We did dig our hole. 2.5 hours of digging enjoyment. Though I didn't dig all of it, though, did I? Well, whatever. I guess I could come back one day and dig the hole. And you probably should. Also, you can make your own tavern with blackjack. In hookers. I could. I don't know. I'll find out. We'll see let's see what they're up to. Let's just raid in and find out. I've been wanting to try to, get a time to play that game because it looked like a lot of fun. The whole, essentially, multiplayer tavern keeping kind of situation. But who knows? I'm going to start the red. Just a short stream. Just a short, sicky stream. This game was still fun, though. Still had fun. I liked the diggy part. The diggy part was a lot. Like, I don't know. There's that weird trickle thing in your brain where it's like you just kind of want to dig a hole. That's it. Nothing more. Just dig. Futurama quote. Yep. But nothing I said was false. Wenches. No. Oh, right. It's fantasy based, huh? It's a tavern. Wenches. To the winch. Wench. I'll make my own blackjack. I'll make my own tavern. With wenches and hookers. Bleh. Anyway. Alright. We're gonna raid over to Plague Pals. We'll see what Dame's up to. We'll find out what happens. I don't know. Maybe they got a room and a space. I haven't downloaded the game, though, but who knows. I've been wanting to try. I'll see. Yeah, schedule talk. Sunday, you know where to find me. Tuesday, more Persona 4. Thanks, everyone, for coming and hanging out. I appreciate everybody, even on my sick days. Until I see y'all again, I talk to you. Wenches and wine. Ooh, good options.